Welcome to the first of this 5-part Introduction to Meditation series. In today's session, we'll talk a little bit about what meditation is, how it can help you, and how the body, mind, and breath are connected to each other. We will end the session with a short breath awareness meditation. So the word meditation means different things to different people. At the foundational level, it is a practice, something you do, just like exercise. And just like exercise, you can talk about it, you can read about hundreds of different kinds, and you can watch others do it. But you will only truly benefit when you do it yourself. When you first start exercising, you build a whole different level of awareness of your body. You're able to identify strengths and weaknesses, set realistic goals for yourself, and figure out which strategies are going to help you achieve those goals. Meditation is like exercise for the mind. You flex different mental faculties, such as awareness and observation, attention, and mental agility and flexibility. Think of meditation as a work in to complement your work out. The more you work in, the stronger you get. So what do you get stronger at when you meditate? There's been a fair bit of research done on the benefits of meditation. It is linked with reduced stress, anxiety, and depression. It also helps elevate mood, boost memory, and attention span. Meditation is also linked with physiological or bodily benefits such as lowered pain and relief from symptoms from irritable bowel syndrome and ulcerative colitis. Meditation is also linked with lowered blood pressure, better sleep, managing addictions, and improving relationships. All of this sounds pretty impressive. So exactly how does meditation work? The body, mind, and breath are all connected, and they constantly influence each other. This is seen especially in the autonomic nervous system, which is the system that regulates our internal bodily functions. This system can switch its functions in two diametrically opposite directions: fight or flight, and rest and digest. The fight or flight system kicks in when our survival is threatened. It increases our heart rate, dilates our pupils, and pushes blood to our arms and legs so we can either run away or fight. Today we are rarely confronted with such threats to our survival, but the body still falls back on this old defense mechanism anytime it feels anxious, stressed, and in discomfort. So when you have a deadline looming, or the stock market crashes, when you embarrass yourself in front of someone you're trying to impress, or when world events that you have no control over take place, your body starts kicking in this fight or flight response system, even though it's not useful in these contemporary situations. As you know, it is extremely difficult to stop emotions cold. You can't just snap out of them or cut them out. Which brings us to the breath. The breath is one of the few bodily functions that we can also manipulate. Deep and rhythmic breathing calms down the mind and helps us release negative emotions. This in turn triggers the rest and digest system. Our breathing then slows down, blood pressure drops, and normal bodily maintenance and digestion resume. In fact, just observing the breath will help the mind and body calm down. Meditation may look like a magic pill on paper, but the best litmus test is your own experience with it. As meditators wanting to flex our mental muscles, the first task at hand is to cultivate a calm mind. So, For our first work in, let's do just that with what we've learned about the breath. Find a place where you can sit undisturbed for a few minutes. You can sit on the floor, on a cushion, or on a chair, and you can support yourself or lean back if you need to. Basically, your posture needs to be open, you need to be able to breathe freely, and you need to be able to stay alert. If you find your mind wandering away during the practice, remember it is called a practice for a reason. Simply practice bringing the mind back and continue from there. Gently close your eyes and take a few moments to observe how your body feels. Bring your attention to your eyes, your jaw, your neck, shoulders, arms, and palms. Allow everything to unclench and relax. Bring a feeling of lightness to your chest, abdomen, and back. Loosen your hips, thighs, knees, shins and calves, ankles, and feet. Consciously loosening any areas of tightness in the body. You want to bring in a feeling of length and openness to your frame, but as kindly as possible. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Just observe it as it goes in and out of your body naturally, as it has been all this time. You're not trying to change anything about it. You just want to observe it as it is and without any judgment. Now bring your awareness to your nostrils. Feel the breath as it goes in and out. Notice whether it is heavy or light, warm or cold, and smooth or erratic. Now follow your breath into the throat. Notice how it makes the surface of your throat feel. Is it more moist here than in the nose? And is it flowing smoothly down the center of the throat, or more on one side? move your awareness to the chest. Notice which parts of your chest are moving with your breath and how much or how little they're moving. Do you feel any movement in the back behind your chest? Now go down deeper into the stomach and observe it rise and fall, rise and fall. Notice if there's any restriction or tension. Observe how deep or shallow the movement is in your stomach. Observe the full length of your inhale, starting from the nose, down the throat, through the chest, and into the stomach. And the full length of your exhale from the stomach up through the chest, throat, and nose. Feel the entire breath as it comes in and as it goes out. Now bring your awareness up and out of your stomach, out of your chest, out of your throat, and out of your nose, back to the nostrils. Keeping your eyes closed for a few more moments, slowly turn your head from side to side. As you prepare to come to the end of the session, check in with how you feel mentally. Open your eyes and stay where you are as long as you need to. Here's a simple way to take breath awareness with you into the rest of your day. Anytime you turn on or off a fan or an air conditioner or feel a gust of wind, take a moment to observe the air circulating within your own body. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.